I have returned, and I am now clearing the head and thinking normally now. The last day I streamed, I was very tired. I didn't realize how tired I was. So I was very loopy and losing it during stream. I almost streamed very early today because I woke up at like 4 a.m. and once I woke up, I'm like, okay, I'll do stuff around the house, start doing stuff around the house. And like 6 o'clock came around, I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe I should stream. I should stream early, stream for a long time. I was tired though. I started to doze off while I was thinking about streaming. And I was like, you know what? Maybe not the best time to go ahead and stream because I remember my previous stream, how I was tired, being weird. And it's like, let's not do a repeat. Let's go into this with a clear head. So I went back to sleep. Didn't wake up till like 11:30, almost 12 o'clock. And I went, oh dang, I slept for a while. But God, I feel rested. I feel proper. And I came to a clear, conscious thought of, okay, you know what? I don't need to try to get the proper EVs and everything, right? That'll kind of make the playthrough a bit more boring. So, you know what? We will go through this normally. We will still get curry Pokemon because that's the whole point of this Nuzlocke. But I won't try to boost their EVs in any way or anything. I will just go through this the best way I can. Even though doing the EVs would probably give me like help and advantage, it would just take too long, and I think that would take away from the authenticity or like the dangers of the Nuzlocke, right? So, hi. We're just gonna go ahead and hop into it. But yes, I'm more sane now, so here we go. Yes, I am. And if I might, thank you for helping us out with that sticky situation with those hooligans earlier. I'm yawning! Oh my god, that's the first time I've yawned since being awake. I swear, I am level headed today. I am more into this than I was the last time. I am more conscious. Oh my god, why did I just yawn? Ugh. But I'm fine. In my exhaustion state, the last time we streamed, we lost Patapim, which isn't good. So we're only down to 2 mons. So that's lovely. Hope you have a pleasant stay here with us. Sleep well. What are you doing? No. No. No, you can't be hopping up there. You're being so weird. No. Nothing up here is for you. This desk is not your playground. I hope you know. You don't care. You little psycho. So this is it. Now my legend really begins. Hop is now a 32-year-old dude. Watch out, Macho Nachos. I'll beat you to Moto Stoke Stadium. I'm sure you will. I ain't rushing. I ain't here to beat you. No, I am trying to rush. We're trying to hopefully try to beat this before Legends EA comes out. No guarantees though. I doubt that'll happen. And then once we stream a lot of Legends EA, we'll come back and beat this, obviously. Gym Challenger. The opening ceremony is starting soon. Please allow me to escort you to the gym stadium. Alright, follow close and be careful not to lose sight of me. Even though literally that building on the other side of that wall is the gym. The building! We can see it! Okay, hold on. Hold on. Right here. Right here to where my face cam just was. That is the gym. How daft and stupid do you think I am to not be able to see the gym right there? That is wild, my guy. Anyway, we'll go ahead. We'll go through with this. Everything's good. We made it to the stadium entrance. Please hurry to the opening ceremony. You don't say. Anyway, I'm gonna go back here real quick. Hey! You coming in? First thing you're saying? That's diabolical. What's up, man? How you doing? Hope you've been doing okay. I know life's probably been busy for you. I wish you luck, but I'm afraid I'm gonna be the one to win. No, you ain't. No. You about as interesting as a plank of wood. How's life been treating you? Okay, let's get this done. Yes, that's me. No, can I wear my birthday suit? I retract that. I am playing as a child. Everyone would end up going to jail. We ain't doing that here. Never mind. Retract immediately. Oh, heck yeah. Well, you joined me like right at the beginning of the stream, so welcome. Okay, we're gonna get on our fancy suit. We gotta go with our signature number, being 43, cause right? So I was really tired during the last stream, right? Like I was gone last stream because of how exhausted I was. I don't remember putting in our number last stream, especially because you hate Sword and Shield. Why is that? Sword and Shield's so good. I guess we gave him our number last time. It freaked me out for half a second seeing the 43. I'm like, hold on, I never gave you my number yet. But apparently we did that last time, and I just don't remember. Why do you hate this game, my guy? What did Gen 8 do to you? What did Sword and Shield do to you? Your file got corrupted? Oh no. Know what? That's fair. I can't blame you. That would do it for me as well. I'm Rose, chairman of the Pokemon League. I know that everyone gathered here and everyone watching from home have all been waiting for this big moment. It is my pleasure to announce that finally, the Galar Region Gym Challenge will now begin. Yes, the Gym Challenge! Participants must defeat the 8 gym leaders and gather the 8 badges to prove their skills as a trainer. Only the most worthy will have the honor of challenging the greatest champion in history. Now I would like to invite the gym leaders to show themselves. I would love to voice act, but I'm too unserious for that, right? I'm too anxious as an individual to do that, but I would love to voice act, right? I think that would be pretty fun. The Fighting Fauna! He's the grass type expert, Milo. The Raging Wave and the Master of Water types, Nessa. The ever burning man of fire. Here comes the fire type veteran, Kabu. He's seen a few too many wars. The Galar Karate Prodigy, nobody's better with fighting types than Bay. B, my bad, the master of the Fantastic Theta is the charming fairy type user, Opal. She just had her 105th birthday. The Hard Rock Crusher, please welcome the Rock type master, Gordy. And last but not least, the Tamer of Dragons, it's Rayhan, the top gym leader. These are the gym leaders that we in the Galar region are proud to call our own. And now we come through, strolling through, looking strong, looking amazing. Yo, my feet were so big. Like, I know I got big feet, right? Like, I wear size 13s, 14s. Like, look at these things. They're huge! Okay, I get it. You get socks on. Socks off is premium price, alright? Standing there on the pitch in the stadium in front of everyone. There's really no word for it, but I can barely contain myself. My heart's racing. You've made it at last, Hop. And you, too, Macho Nachos. So, you're the two trainers our champion endorsed himself! Welcome! And it's a delight to meet you. I'm Rose, of course. Oh, and what's this? I see you both already possess Dynamax bands. How wonderful! It seems you two have been led here by the guiding lights of the wishing stars. By the way, it was my wonderful company that invented those Dynamax bands, you know. No, I don't know. Because I've never met you. How would I know? You're stupid. I dare say this year's gym challenge is looking to be an absolute blast. Because we all know you have devious plans to just send us into eternal darkness for some reason. Because you're like, oh, I want to give the Galar region forever energy when I won't even be alive. I want to give them energy for thousands of years in the future, even though I will be long beyond dead. Because what are you, Rose? Like, you're easily, like, probably 54 to 56, trying to disguise yourself as a 30-year-old man who's probably divorced because you got that massive beer belly, hiding all your depression behind this authoritarian figure of being the chairman, okay? No one respects you besides your crazy assistant who just has the absolute worst taste in everything. Sorry, Chairman Rose is just very annoying. Very good indeed. That means the whole Galar region is in for some excitement. The gym challenge. Oh, he's got the finger pointed. He's making it clear. The gym challenge is an excellent opportunity to show off your Dynamax Pokemon. Now, I'm terribly sorry, but there's some urgent business I need to attend to, so I must be on my way! The best of luck to both of you. The chairman certainly seems to be in high spirits. Now, listen closely, you two. You've both only just started on your path as trainers. If you want to win, you need to do more than just train your Pokemon. You need to train yourselves, too. Let's do it, Macho Nachos. You know, the gym challenge has a set order that you've got to visit gyms in, right? The first is Turffield, and to get there, we need to head to Route 3. Yay. Okay, cool. Yeah. Because it's a challenge, alright. Okay. So, we can go to Route 3 now. And because we have access to a new route, Challenger Macho Nachos, the chairman asked me to deliver the gift to you. A gift, such a wonderful thing, from the chairman. Such a wonderful man. Yo, stop slobbing his knob, you freak. Excuse me. The gift is access to the flying taxis. They allow you to, in a word, fly. Calling a flying taxi will allow you to travel quickly back to areas you've already visited. The flying taxis, if you use the flying taxi service, yeah, we know how it works, okay? We're good. I don't need to give the lowdown on that. If it's alright with you, I'll read a segment from the flying taxi user's manual. Press the X button to select the town map option to choose the place you'd like to go to. Anyway, your next goal should be Turffield, isn't that right, Macho Nachos? When traveling to a new place, it's best to get there on your own two legs, don't you think? Who are you to tell me how I should travel? Who are you? You have no name. When I talk to you, no name's gonna pop up. We league staff. That's all you are. You are just a staff member. You're nothing more, so you shouldn't tell me how to walk. You have no personality. Give it your best shot. The chair? The chair. No, I didn't break the chair. I got this because it creaks less. And I did think about how probably it is a little bit annoying when I play games. And like you want to hear the sound, music, voices, whatever, that it creaks so much. But I still have it. It's right here! The signature chair. It still lives. It still thrives. I just put it there for now. Now, once I'm done streaming, I put this back to where it's supposed to go, over there on the floor. But yeah, see, good spot. But I was trying to think of everyone else because while the creaking doesn't bother me, right? I'm fine with the creaking. I have no problem with it. I understand though it might be annoying to other people who are watching. So I'm being considerate. And you know what? This isn't half bad. I enjoy this. There you are. I've been waiting. Let's have a battle. You and me. We'll get in a bit of training. I knew you'd be up for it.
We've got to stay keener than anyone else if we want to steal the spotlight from our rivals.
Okay. So, I am nervous. I don't know what his Pokemon's levels are. We only have 2 Pokemon because we ended up losing our other Mon. Did I actually just say this is... Oh my gosh, this is part 3. I didn't update the stream. I'm a horrible streamer. I failed. Everything's... It has had a hard life. With all my weight just constantly throwing in it, yeah. However, it'll be a guest star every now and then. You know, that chair carried us through so much and dropped me also. But, like, it's a staple. It's not going anywhere, at least for right now. Okay. Level 11. I think we got this. We're good. Yo, what are you guys doing with the window? Y'all keep messing with that window. You guys want the window open? Hold on. My cats want the window open. I'll be right back. Oh, and it also brightens up the room a little bit. So you know what? That works. Toe and toe. Yo, this is a good rival bop. Like this is just a vibe, you know. That's rude. That's rude. Luckily, I went for a growth, so it just negates what you did. Because my special attack has Rose. Stop! You're being rude. This sheep. That's all I did? That's all I did to it? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So I think we need to go for another growth. Luckily I'm just hitting absorb because this Wooloo is being the most despicable creature to ever exist. That's with a harden up. I just want to make clear, that is with a harden up. It's still doing that much damage. My defense is boosted by a stage, and it's still doing that much damage. See, that's more respectful damage. It's still not great, but it's something. Now, I do remember back when I played this how over-leveled I was, and I almost like one-shot all this Pokemon because I was just so over-leveled at that point. When you're not over-leveled, it does make it a lot more slow and a lot more challenging. But I guess that's what makes it more interesting. Me personally, I like being the overpowered anime protagonist. I enjoy just absolutely curb stomping whoever I face off. Um, I do recognize, however, that may not be the most efficient thing ever. Okay. Okay. Oh, Rookity. Oh. Uh. Hmm. So, I don't feel good about this. Oh, no. This is horrifying. This is like... You got... Wait, are you now just playing Legends Arceus for the first time? Like, you're now... Oh my god, you're gonna have so much fun. It's such a good game. It's so much fun. I think I spent 30 hours in the first area before I progressed at all. I'm pretty sure I hit 30 hours in the game before I even progressed. I spent so much time that I encountered, like the time warp zones, and you weren't supposed to encounter those in the first area. But I spent so much time in that first area. Oh my god, who did you choose? Oh my god. So, let's see my step. Oh my god. Okay. So my attack's down 100%. Um. You know, honestly, that sucks. However, Legends Arceus is also where I failed my first ever shiny. Um, I was going up the mountain, because how far are you? I don't want to spoil too much, although I'm sure you've probably watched the game through. First off, who did you choose? Second off, where are you in the game, before I spoil anything too heavy? I don't like that. Oh my god. Stop it! Stop. 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 No, I don't think... Oh my god. This is horrifying. The flying type and fire type is what I have feared most because of the current Pokemon that I have in this Nuzlocke, and it's showing right now with this stupid leer. Stop leering. Oh my god, stop leering. Oh my god. I gotta keep hardening. If I don't have my defenses up, this thing will just kill me. Oh, I'm a choke. I'm gonna choke this bird. I'm gonna reach through this screen and just squeeze it. It's a little stress ball. It's just a little ball. I will squeeze it till its eyes pop. I'm going to destroy Rookity. Because I know I have rollout. I know I have rollout. But I am not in a position where I can hit that. Because I'm going to be locked into the move. And with my attack being lowered, oh, it just makes it almost impossible to... Oh my god. Okay. Well, there's a part where you fight, like, the Alpha Cricketune, right? That mountain when you're going up to fight the Alpha Cricketune, I encountered a shiny Starly. I did not know it was a mechanic to where you could save your game, and then the shiny will still be there. So I saw the shiny Starly, and in a panic, I tried to fight it, but it ran away. Because those Pokemon have the chance to run away. The Starly fled, it disappeared. And I lost a shiny like right at the beginning of the game. And I was so upset. I'm like, I could have had a shiny for my playthrough. And it just dipped out. So I feel that. What's... I gotta... I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out... Okay. So, my special attack is up 200%, and I have a Miracle Seed. I feel like the Absorb should do... Stop. Do not... Don't! Oh my god! Oh my god! It doesn't even get it to half! Oh my god! I need to use a potion, because if this thing crits me, I'm done. Oh my god, this Rookity's the bane of my existence! No. Oh, I should have gone for rollout. I should not have gone for rollout. Nope. Please, please don't miss. Please don't miss. Please, oh god! Hazelnut, don't. Oh my god, I think we won. Please let that be enough damage. Oh my god. Okay. So I gotta switch. I am too low. I think Sobble outspeeds Hazelnut. I'm pretty sure Sobble outspeeds. And while Sobble will definitely outspeed Neuron, Neuron has good defenses. That Rookity is... Because I know he keeps Rookity. It's going to evolve into Corvisquire, into Corviknight. I need a fire type. Or like an electric type. I need something to handle that Corviknight like no tomorrow. Okay, so it's probably going to be a special attacker, so I'm going to get up a light screen. Yeah, see, water gun. That still did so much. Oh my gosh. It's a tough... I'm in a Nuzlocke, okay? I'm in a Nuzlocke, and I have two types. Both Pokemon I have are super weak to fire and flying. And I'm like, man, I would really like something to counter those types. Because... The types I have are not good. Once Seedot evolves into Nuzleaf, that's really not good, because Grass Dark is such a bad typing. Okay, I can take that much better with the light screen up. I'm good. That does nothing. Oh my gosh. I love Dottler so much. It is top 3 favorite bug types for me. But oh my god, it can't do anything right now. I can lower it. Okay, its special attack fell. If I can get its special attack to where it's like just doing nothing to me. How many more turns is Light Screen? Two more turns. Okay. So let's hit 2 more struggle bugs. Just get its special attack just down. I'm so happy I encountered the leftovers. I wish Patapim wasn't dead right now. I wish we didn't lose Patapim. Because even though it would be a grass type, even though it would be our 3rd weakness to fire and flying, it would just be so handy to have it right now in this situation. Oh, 1 more struggle bug kills. Okay, we're just going for a struggle bug. I think we will live an attack. Even if he gets a crit, I'm pretty sure we will live. So we're just going for another struggle bug. That's still so much damage. Please. Thank goodness. It hit a water gun. Its special attack has been lowered 3 times and it's still doing that much damage. That's diabolical. Oh, my Pokemon are so slow right now. Was that really good training? Looks like I'd better keep my guard up. Hop, I don't think you understand how stressed out you had me. Oh? Hold on. Because I'm about to see if we should let C-Dot evolve right now. Right? Do I learn any other moves that would be good to have? Right? Do I learn anything else that would be good to have? Okay, hold on. This is going to sound crazy. But C-Dot at level 15 learns Mega Drain. If we can hold out till the next level for Mega Drain, we get Payback at level 18. Synthesis at level 27. Oh my god. If we could... Do you think we could manage C-Dot to level 27? I don't think we could. I think that would be very bad for us. And not possible. However... Right? Hold on. I know I'm metagaming here. I'm sorry. Does this mean... Okay. We're not going to allow C-Dot to evolve for at least this first level so we can get Mega Drain. I know Shiftry is a physical attacker, but like we need every advantage we can get right now. And I know if we were to evolve, we'd get Razor Leaf, but if we can get Razor Leaf and Mega Drain, I think we'll be looking okay. Still, you better believe I'm going to keep on winning my way to that champion match. Hello, Gala. Meet your next champion from the sleepy town of Postwick. It's me, Hop. Yeah, you go, Hop. I need to go heal. Oh, my God. Okay. Now we're about to go to Route 3. Here's my worry with Route 3. Okay, so first off, we got to get our friendship up with our Pokemon. Okay, that's the first thing. We need to get our friendship up with our Pokemon, their social ability. So, oh no, I didn't mean to battle. Oh no. Master A, be nice, please. Why? Why? No! What shiny did you find? What shiny did you find? Come on now. What shiny is it? Oh no. The pink looks so good. That's such a good shiny. The Baneri Lopunny, I love their shinies. You know, it sucks. It sucks. Because I know how they were designed. I know it, but I legitimately enjoy Baneri and Lopunny. I think they're fun Pokemon. I had one for my Ultra Sun playthrough. I had a Mega Lopunny, and it kicked ass. It was so good. I loved it. But my God, you can't beat any allegations when it comes to Lopunny. It's just wow. I like the Pokemon, and it's so bad that I like the Pokemon. But get yourself the bunny. Get yourself the bunny. Enjoy it. It's a good shiny. I need to shiny hunt it. It's actually a really good shiny. The pink looks like the pink, just changing the fluff. It works really well. Mm. Wait, that lowers my defense, right? Oh, you hit me with a special move, so I'm good. Oh my god. I don't think I can two-shot this. I don't think I can two-shot this. You know what? Keep going for Tail Whip. I'm good with that. Keep going for Tail Whip, because you're going to use Ember. Okay? Ember is a special move. It hits on my special defense. I'm good. Oh my god. Oh my god. My types suck. What are... Oh, and my special defense is worse, so I take increased damage from Ember. I mean, I need to. I need to switch here. Oh my god. Okay. I can set up a light screen. Okay, if I set up a light screen, that's what I'm worried about. Unless it keeps doing that. Oh my god. Stop! Okay, I'm setting up the light screen still. Do not burn. Do not burn. Thank God. Okay. So I can hit it. I can hit it with some confusions. Hope for confusion. Get some good damage off. It's a stab confusion because now I'm psychic type. That's still not going to do a whole lot to me. See, I'm not worried about that. We have the leftovers. Oh my god, that still doesn't do a whole lot. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, it's gonna kill next turn. Did you catch it? Did you catch the Baneri? Or wait, did you actually catch like the Alpha Lopunny? Heck yes. Good stuff. I lost, but I'm still excited. You know what? Buzz off. You terrified me. You put the fear of God in me, and I don't appreciate that. Yes. So, I don't think I can't remember if it's in the first area or if it's later on, but there is an alpha Lopunny that spawns. It spawns like on the back side of one of the map sections where there's a moss stone. So the moss stone is how you get Leafeon, right? How you evolve Eevee in that game to Leafeon. There's a moss stone. And where that moss stone is, it's just like a straight stretch down the strip where there's nothing but water in front. If you keep going down that strip to the end, right on the end of the island will be a Megalopony. And let me tell you, it's terrifying. Especially when, like, it gets foggy. Like, it just rolls in. Yes, alphas can be shiny. Alphas can very much be shiny. Okay, so we got through that battle. Almost died. I'm happy that it was looking bad there for a moment. But now it's time to camp. And so these two have to become best friends, right? That is the objective right now. These two got to become best buds. I mean, look at Dottler. It is the cutest dang thing alive. I love this Pokemon so much. Oh my god. He's just slowly making his way over. I love it so much. And you can just hear the little... Oh my god. It's so adorable. And then get Seedot over here. Okay, there you guys go. Y'all gonna play. Okay, and now we gotta listen to this bell for a while. So have fun with that. Seedot, stop missing. It's Seedot, it's right here. Oh my god. Y'all are stupid. Y'all are oh my god. Go play. I need him to be closer. Please? Please, are you gonna get closer? Yes? Okay, there we go. That should be good for y'all. Oh my gosh. Now here comes the button tapping simulator. This feels like Cookie Clicker, even though I never played that game when I was in school, right? Because during class you would see everyone with their laptop out or computer. They'd all be on Cookie Clicker, just not me though. I wasn't allowed to have electronics. We just gotta do this till they're hungry so we can build up their friendship, build up their love, their affection. Right, because getting to like 5 out of 5 hearts has so many benefits to it. Especially for a playthrough like this where I have two very glaring weaknesses. Come on, don't miss. There you go. Oh, and now I hear their bellies rumbling. Okay. What ingredient are we going with? Instant noodles? Sure, let's do this. Oh, I have like nothing for berries. Yeah, see? It's huge. And that thing just has the red eyes, hops around. If it sees you, it just hops even faster. It's horrifying. Yeah, yeah. See, how to feel? Yep, yep. Gosh, dang it. That's six. That's six. Okay. And here we go. Let's make this dang curry. And honestly, I'm surprised that I remember the details of where to find that alpha. Just because I don't think I've touched Legends Arceus in over a year. Just, I do remember playing that game a lot. I think I had almost 200 hours in it. Um, it was a really good game. I just wish there was more post-game content and more stuff to do. Because, like, once you kind of beat the main story, there's not really much left to do in the game, which kind of sucks. That's why I'm kind of excited about Legends ZA. It seems like there's going to be a lot more to it. You know, if you get 1,000+ hours, I will be impressed and I'll have to applaud you. Yo, Hazelnut and I making good food. Good stuff, y'all. You have 900 hours in Scarlet and Violet? You have 900 hours? Oh my god. I don't think I have that many hours in any game I have. That is impressive. Like, I'm not being judgmental. That's just impressive. Gosh dang. Hold on. I'm looking at C-Dot's move pool to see if we should let it evolve. Ooh. Right? Because now we have Mega Drain, right? However, we get Payback at level 18 and Sunny Day at 24. The open world is really nice. It does feel a lot more fitting for Pokemon to be open world, seeing like what kind of game it is. Because when you're closed off to just like certain routes, it does kind of take away from the feeling of the world a little bit. Um, I do kind of wish though that even though it's open world, like in Scarlet and Violet, they did what they did here in Sword and Shield, and there was still like just kind of tall grass or whatever to where you could still have those hidden encounters. Because I think the hidden encounters are really cool. Like I think they're a really cool aspect. I think some of the charm of Pokemon, like just growing up playing Pokemon nonstop, I think some of the charm was just running in the grass and never knowing what you were gonna get. Like there's always a possibility for like a rare encounter, or just encounters you wouldn't normally expect, or it's like you're trying to find a certain Pokemon in the grass and you either get it or you don't. The one thing in Arceus that that like kind of sucks that didn't make it into Scarlet and Violet was the catching, because I think being able to catch a Pokemon without having to battle it is so much like quicker and easier than having to battle it. Like I think battling it to whittle it down to boost your odds of catching it is still good. But I think just having the option of like, okay, I want to try to catch this without a battle is nice. And then we just jingle the bell a little bit, hear that lovely sound of the bell. Cause right now we got to get our third party member. I'm really hoping we don't get a Gossifleur. If we get a Gossifleur, I do not know how far we will make it in this playthrough. Because we'll be good for the first two gyms. That's it. When it comes to Kabu, with his Centiskorch, with his Gigantamax Centiskorch, we might be done for. If we end up getting a Gossifleur here. And that is the one thing I hope and pray we do not get is a Gossifleur. Like, give us like a Zigzagoon or a Vulpix. Give us something. Now, I'm hoping on the route where there's the cave, I am hoping that we can get like... Because I know I had one in my playthrough. But like, if we can get a Roly-Coly and another Colossal, we will have the flying type weakness covered because rock resists flying. And we'll have that fire type covered because rock and fire is 4 times resistant to fire types. So, okay, time to cook again. I know their social ability isn't high, so I know we'll probably be doing this for a while. Hold on, I swear we will get you guys your pasta. I didn't buy the berries. We need berries. So, with that, we got to go back over here, go back to Wedgehurst, and buy some berries. Hey, sir, what berries you got for sale? Yeah, that'll work. Thank you. Oh yeah, yep, yeah. They'll do that. Wait till you encounter like the Alpha Snorlax. That thing's horrifying. That Snorlax takes up like that whole path, and just you step anywhere, that thing hears you, and it's like, oh cool, it's gonna eat me. Oh my god, we have no money again. That's lovely. I think we gotta shake some berry trees, which I'm terrified for. We know what happened last time. Oh no. We know what happened last time we went to the wild area. I don't want to do this again. Jar of honey, nice. A Pokeball, nice. A jar of honey, cool. Now, where are the trees? Okay, there's a tree right here. Onyx, please leave me alone. I'm not here to bother you. What's your current team? See, that's the thing. Well, what do you have going for a team right now? A Cherubi? I want a Cherubi so bad. Oh my gosh. You kidding me? No! Why did you crit it? I know I couldn't have it on my team anyway. I know I couldn't have it on my team anyway. Because it's like, I know I'm doing curry Pokemon only. But I love Cherubi so much. It's such a cool, cute Pokemon. I've never been able to use a Cherubi on my team. Like, any game I play where Cherubi's in it, I've wanted to use it. I wanted to use it in Diamond. I wanted to use it in Brilliant Diamond. I wanted to use it in Platinum. I wanted to use it in Legends Arceus. I didn't even know it was in this game till it was already too late to where I couldn't get it. Duwatch, Staravia, Luxio, Monferno, Alpha Cricketune, and Mime Jr. Mime Jr., huh? So you're gonna rock a Mr. Mime? Okay. You know what? I dig it. I've never met anyone who rocks a Mr. Mime, so I respect you for that. Rocking an Alpha Cricketune, that's awesome. Monferno, the Chimchar line, the best, most solid evolution line in my opinion. I don't think there is a better 3-stage starter evolution line than the Chimchar, Monferno, and Fernate. All three look solid. It looks just through and through amazing. So now you make me want to boot up Legends Arceus and play some Legends Arceus. You know what? I might do some shiny hunting on that later on. Why not? Get some shiny hunting in before Legends EA comes out. Is that? Oh, that's a Metapod. I was wondering what that thing was. I'm finding ingredients, right? I'm finding. Oh, that's a Binacle. Okay, we're here for berries, and we're gonna get berries. Don't worry. That's a Cleffa? Oh my god, that's a Cleffa. I also want to do, like in a Pokemon game, I want to do a baby Pokemon only run. This, I could see like another run being just Den Pokemon only. I think that would be an interesting run. You can always do like a Pokemon type run. I think there's plenty of things you can do with Nuzlocks without modding the game. Because I don't have the technology for the modding. Dude, I'd love to do a baby run, especially because Pichu is like my second favorite Pokemon. God, I love Pichu. And I think there's like, I don't know. I think the baby Pokemon are good class. Like, you got Togepi, which is always solid. You got Igglybuff, which is adorable. You got Cleffa. Oh, that's a Hoot Hoot. Riolu is always solid. Toxel. I got Toxel in this game. Almost kept a Toxel. I almost didn't even evolve it to Toxtricity. Munchlax is probably one of the better baby Pokemon with just how thick it is. It can take hits all day. And in fact, I ran a Munchlax on my Legends Arceus team. That thing had like 500 HP. I loved it. Um, where are the trees? Is there no trees? I know where the trees are. Hold on. I know where the trees are. They're Weretails. They're on that back wall. But we need berries for our curry because we're now out of money and we're now on a new route where we can encounter new Pokemon. And I'm trying not to progress too far without getting the next potential Pokemon. Because the thing is, stop, leave me alone. Well, I won't be needing revives in this run. Here's a treat. That's good. So help me. Let me shake the tree a few times. Okay. I can shake it one more time, and then we gotta call it quits. Okay, cool. 14 berries, you know what? That's a pretty good haul. Okay, now we gotta make it to this area over here because I think there's like 3 or 4 trees that we can harvest off of. And you know what? That's some good harvesting right there. As long as the trees are gracious to us and don't screw us over. Because they could just be like, no, you're only getting like 2 berries. And deal with it. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Oh my god. Why does every tree hate me? I get one good tree, and then the rest can't get anything out of them. They just refuse to give me items. Oh my god. Good. Get confused. Die. Hurt yourself. Hit yourself. Do it. Thank you. You listened. How kind of you. You're thinking about camping. That's adorable. Guess what? We're gonna go camping in just a moment here. You for real right now? Thank you for the critical hit, Dottler. Ah, oh, thank you so much. Did it break out of the confusion? That's diabolical of you. Yes! Stop this. Okay, there we go. You know what I miss from like the Gen 6 and Gen No, the Gen 6 games. It was the Gen 6 games. And it was a very small mechanic, but it's one that I appreciated a lot. Was after your Pokemon defeated a wild Pokemon, if your friendship was high enough, like you could just rub them, you could like pet them after they completed the battle to just like show them you appreciated them. It was so niche, it was so small and minimal, but I don't know. It made me feel like I had a way of appreciating my Pokemon a little bit more and got me a little bit immersed. Because I'm doing a playthrough of X right now, and it's like, dang, I really wish they carried this mechanic through and that there was some way to show your Pokemon that you appreciated them. Um, it's a really stupid, minimal one, but like it's just little things like that that I really enjoy. And that's it. I got 4 berries. Thanks. Because the trees just always want to shake. I can never get anything from the trees. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. It doesn't bother me any. Crazy to think that it bothers me. It's so stupid. Why? Why can't I shake the trees? Why is that like the most sacrilege thing possible? I have never had such bad luck with trees before. Okay, now we call it quits. You know, there is an option for the branches to not shake at all. Like that's just something that can happen. The branches don't have to shake. But it happens every time. Without fail, I touch a tree and the trees get the jitters. The trees despise me touching them. And you know what? I'm about to chop them down. I'm about to find a way to hack this game so I can just cut down every tree. I'm gonna commit deforestation. Alright? All these Pokemon enjoying their world. Sorry, can't do it anymore. Because your trees want to be the absolute worst thing to me. Y'all don't get to have fun. If I don't get to have fun, you don't get to have fun. That's how this is about to work. Alright. But we will go to Route 3 now. Okay, now here comes the long part of it all, right? It's time to camp, hope for a 4th Pokemon, and just see how it goes. We don't have what we need to do Copperage equality, because if we were able to do Copperage equality curry, we'd be so much better off, but we just can't afford to do Copperage equality right now, because the thing with Copperage equality is you need better berries. You need like better quality berries, and you need to be able to expand more berries. We can't do that yet. But I'll go ahead. I'll use 10 berries this time. See if possibly we do get like a Copperage equality. Also, pasta for some reason is just harder to get a better quality on. I don't know what this game has against pasta, but we'll see if we can either get Milcery or Copperage. If we can manage to get Copperage off of this, then what we might be able to do is once we get their social ability stat high enough, we can actually try to do that Copperage curry for a better chance for an encounter. I keep saying as if my brain's shutting off. I apologize. Filler words are annoying sometimes. Because I don't mean to use filler words, just my brain auto completes to, sound like Patrick Star over here. Taste it. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be delicious. Look at the little spoon! Oh my god, the little spoon for Dottler. Oh my god, that's adorable. That is downright adorable. I love that. Dottler's getting just a tiny little spoon. Oh my gosh. You have your little spoonful. Yep, nursery quality. Yep. That's what's expected. Okay, now we call Dottler over. We wait 10 to 12 business days for Dottler to get here. But it's okay, because look at this adorable little thing. Like, just look at him. He's so happy. Just trotting along. I wonder what this Pokemon is like just thinks, right? Because it's a very intelligent Pokemon. So I wonder just what he thinks about life as he's just trotting along, barely moving. Like, just how chill he is. Or maybe because he knows so much and he's so smart, he just has unbearable anxiety because he knows just the horrors of the universe. Hi, buddy. Oh my god. Hi. Both of you get over here. Yeah. Okay, well, now y'all will know what to do. You know what? That's fair. He's like, all I'm getting is a spoon. Meanwhile, you have just this amazing plate. Yeah, no, he's probably upset about that. That's fair. And it's just this. It's this until they're done playing, their friendship goes up, they get hungry, their tummies growl. We make another curry, get their sociability up, and hope eventually that we encounter our curry Pokemon. Okay, that's 4 hearts, that's good. That's 4 hearts. Oh, we're cooking. We're doing great. So next time we do this, they should get the 5 hearts. We'll be good on that, and then we can just start cooking curry back to back. How you gonna miss that? Okay. Now y'all must be very hungry. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll do some instant noodles, just the best of the best, you know? 2 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. There we go. I'm already spamming. I'm already spamming. This fan gonna get going. Oh, this flame. I'm the curry connoisseur! Oh my god, my thumb's cramping. Oh, it's cramping. Krampus? The Christmas demon that comes down your chimney. Has a thing for everyone's grandma. He's getting the granny fanny. I'm sorry, I don't know what that was. Right about meow. Okay, okay, listen here. Listen here. Although, you know what? Ramen, always a good option. Where did all his curry go? Where did all his noodles go? No! Oh, we robbed him of noodles. We took all his noodles. Oh, I feel so bad. He's just there with a little spoon. His cup is empty. Okay, so I muted the TV because I was hoping. This mic is really good quality. It picks up everything. It even picks up my stomping feet and just makes it sound like I weigh 500 pounds. Which, hurts my composition of my mind a little bit. It's like, oh, you just think I'm that heavy, microphone. How dare you? But I muted it, hoping that you could hear my Samsung dryer. I don't know if you heard that little tune in the background, but that was my Samsung dryer, if the mic was able to pick that up. Why does Samsung hate their customers? Like Samsung, my wife and I gave you so much money for that dryer and washer, and then you go and disrespect us by playing the most repetitive, annoying, musical little note tune anytime you finish a cycle. Like, what's up with that? And you don't even have an off option. Like, that's just mandatory that you gotta annoy us. Like, and every time I go to think like, oh, it's over. The melody's over. It just continues. And then it goes on and on. And it just haunts my nightmares. I'll be sleeping, and what will pop into my head? The Samsung dryer and washer tune. Samsung, you're messed up for what you do. Just letting you know that, Samsung. You're listening, Samsung. Y'all need to chill. I don't know which torturous soul did that to you. I mean, I just had to. He's snoozing. I don't want to wake him up. I'm pretty sure I've ranted about the whole Samsung dryer washer thing before, but my statement still stands. That dryer washer situation irks me every time. It's so annoying. It is diabolical how they hooked up those to have their own little melodic tune. I don't know a single other washer dryer brand that does that. It's only Samsung. Like, I feel like they're in HR and they're coming up with a plan for their next washer dryer, their fridge, whatever they want it to be. And they're just, how are you not hitting it? It's right in front of you. And they cackle when they go to make it. They're like, you know what? When they buy our product that they spend hundreds upon hundreds of dollars on, we're gonna give them a show tune. And it's gonna be the most annoying, repetitive thing ever. And they're not gonna be able to do anything about it. They're just gonna have to listen to it until we tell them it's enough. Unless they are literally right there at the washer and dryer the whole time to just watch it stop and be there at the end of it to just turn off the washer itself. Ha ha ha! They're gonna have to listen to this. Because you know what you could have done when the cycle's over? Just do a simple beep. Like, just do a beep beep. Cycle's done. It's over. But no. You decide to put on a whole dang show tune. Anyway, I think I've said enough. My bad. What was that noise? And here we go. Fanning the flames. Gotta get that gun ready. The thumb? Gun? Hello? Pokemon with a Glock? Where did gun come into play? Thumb. I meant thumb. I ain't got a gun. There's too much gun violence as is. Oh no, that flame did not get hot enough. That flame did not get hot enough. I was too distracted by saying gun. Oh no. Now this curry's gonna be the worst thing ever. Such a weak flame. It's such a weak, pitiful flame. This curry's made special. It has bullets in it. It's full of lead. Just bam bam. It's the little spoon every time. Hey, we still got milcery quality though. I'm honestly surprised. You did good. Yeah. And he's just gonna walk over. I gotta make sure their friendship's at 5. If their friendship's at 5, we won't play with them anymore. We'll just make curries to get up their social ability so we can get our 3rd encounter. So help me if it's Gossifleur, I might flip a lid. I can't deal with any more grass and bug types. I love them. I love bug types so much. Grass types are cool. They have a lot of weaknesses, but grass types are okay. But jeez, I can't do a 3rd. Well, I think we will just legitimately be screwed at that point. No, stay here. Come here. Yeah, come here. Okay, there. Yeah. So, they're at 4 stars. We need to get them to 5. And then it's curry cooking time. We've had 2 battles, and they have been the most heart-wrenching battles this entire thing. And I felt like I was just gonna drop from anxiety. So I'm hoping for better results now. 5 hearts! Dottler, come on. You can do it. You can do it, buddy. 5 hearts! There we go. Okay. Our love and affection with them is the best it can be. That's good. No. 3, yeah. 4. Sure. That works. Okay. So, that'll give us a small advantage in battle to where they could get rid of a status condition. They can survive on 1 HP, potentially. They are more likely to deal critical hits. Like, we have all the benefits we can get. Which we need. Because, my god, our team right now is just like a literal rock being thrown at them from just decimating us. Or a simple beak just, or a single just little spot of fire ending them. I think that was almost out of the ring. Luckily.
He's walking over to the curry. Oh, he's so excited about the little curry.
That is the horrible thing and like horrifying thought of this Nuzlocke is like doing all this and then losing the Pokemon you worked all that effort for to get. It's gonna be Wobbuffet quality. We didn't get the sparkles. It's not Milcery quality. Son of a gun. It's fine though. It's fine. Because we don't need to play with them anymore. They're... Now this Nuzlocke, I think, was a fun idea because of the uniqueness of it. Because this is a mechanic that's exclusive to Sword and Shield, and you're able to encounter Pokemon with an exclusive mechanic. I think that's really cool. It's like in Gen 6 you had the Horde battles. In Gen 7 you had the SOS calls. Like those are unique ways to encounter Pokemon. And so it's like, let's take advantage to that. Let's make it interesting. Let's see what we can get. Now, here the issue is, the way we're doing it is very, very limited. This strategy, I only have 17 possible more encounters. Because there's 21 possible zones that you can camp at. 2 of them are locked till post-game. So we only have 17 more encounters to work with. And just, I gotta hope that they aren't bugging grass. Okay, so this is Milcery quality. We're good on that. Any random Pokemon? No. Okay. I don't think their social ability is enough for another Pokemon to be encountered, so we gotta go at it again. Sure, you know what? Let's do an apple. Let's see if an apple draws anything fancy in here. Oh. Okay, start spamming. We gotta get that band going. Ah! I do want to get the color of our tent changed. I'm not sure if that's something we can do. I can't remember if that is a mechanic in the game to where you can get your tent color changed. But it is fitting for the team we have right now. Buggy Grass to 2 green type Pokemon. So it works. But my god, we have such an ugly shade of 10. Right, like green can be such a good color, but there's so many bad colors of green. And that's one of them. Looking at that 10, it's just like, why? It's upsetting. It's not eye-catching. It makes you want to turn your eyes. It makes you want to stab your eyes out. I don't like looking at that tent. That's the blandest tent to ever exist. We got Milcery quality. Oh, you know the best thing about having this chair? It's the footrest. I can put up a footrest now. Well, maybe. Usually I can. Hold on. Why? There we go. Now I can relax my feet a little bit. It's looking all good. I can stretch back. I mean, it's just creme de la creme here. You know, it's cream of the crop. It's the deluxe edition. Of course, it also makes me a little bit tired because it's so relaxing and soothing. The amount of times I've fallen asleep in this chair, as if I'm like an 80-year-old grandpa or something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is just next level comf. Oh wait, why am I doing that? I don't need to play with y'all anymore. Y'all already love me. I just need to keep cooking. Now here's the issue. We're starting to get low on curry. Um, that's not good. Because if we run out of berries before we encounter a Pokemon, that just means we have the mushrooms. That's right. I gotta sell the mushrooms for more money. I just kicked the table. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Come on. Flames, get up. Flames! Flames! There we go. Okay. So our next objective. After we cook this curry, go sell our mushrooms because I'm going to remember right now we need to sell those mushrooms. And then we can get more money for more berries. Because that's all we got going for us. That's not Milcery quality? That's not Milcery quality? Bro. You're playing with me right now. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, look at them talking and playing. Yeah. No, you can't evolve yet. We gotta have you learn more moves first. Big mushroom, another sellable item. Oh, looking good. We looking good with that. Okay. Now I know in Stow-N-Side, there's that dude who will buy rare items off you for an increased price. We're nowhere near Stow-N-Side right now, and we need the money now. So that is why we are selling. Like all of these? Yeah. Sell 1,800, thank you. 5,000, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Yep. Oh my gosh, 7,500, love it. Yep. Amazing. Okay, we got 17,000 now, which means more berries. Okay. So, let's go to our berry buyer, our berry dude back in Wedgehurst, our supplier. We have a berry supplier. It's okay. Him and I have known each other for a while. There's nothing shady about it. Okay, I need 20 more. Right? 20. I think. Yeah, 30. Okay, 30 more. That's lovely. Boom. My neighbor has someone mowing their lawn right now. It's just made me realize that I probably need to get to mowing my lawn pretty soon here. It's been raining quite a bit, so I haven't got to it. And yeah, the front yard's getting a little bit wiry with the grass. But you know, it's like, why go outside when I can stay inside? Inside sounds just like the better situation here. I don't want to go outside, people knowing I exist. I'm good being in the confines of my house. I get to be a little gremlin. I get to do my own thing. I mean, we gotta put that on shirt. I mean, that is shirt quality quote right there. Inside is just better. Outside, freaking. We'll have it in colors, okay? We'll have basic white for people who, you know, aren't afraid to get their clothes stained. We'll have black, navy blue, forest green, bright yellow, orange, red. Ah, we're making a chain now, okay? You're our quote person. You just come up with them. I'll find a way to get the shirts printed. Okay. Here we go. More curry. Where are they? Oh. Okay, more instant noodles. Yes, I want to put my selection back. Why do I have one less cherry berry? Huh? It's fine. Bam. Just fan those flames! Feel the fire burning within your heart. Feel the desire burning in your loins. Yeah, come on. Come get the curry. I see you just sneaking over there. I'm sure you can move faster if you wanted. Okay, don't start too fast or we overspill. That takes away from our overall score. Okay. We gotta wait just a little bit. Bam. That's looking... Okay, if that ain't military quality, I don't know what is. That's just Master Chef here at work. Yo, Gordon Ramsay, hit me up. I just made the best instant noodles you'll ever have in your life. See? Just impeccable. I need to have my own 3 Michelin star restaurant. Alright? You won't find anyone better. Still no Pokemon. Okay, time to make more curry. That's fine. Okay. Noodle shops? No. No. Where I live is very old white people territory, right? So people here don't really have or understand what flavor is. So sadly, no, we don't have any noodle shops. Now, the city in which we lived before had quite a few different like Asian like restaurants, and they were really good. Um, Now there is a city close to us, about 30 minutes away, maybe sometimes a little bit more, depending on traffic. Um, it has a K-pot. I don't know if you've ever been to a K-pot, but K-pot, delicious. It's so good. The beef bulgogi, oh my god. The chicken bulgogi, ah, just every time. See, I haven't really been able to interact with any of them. I feel like I'm David Attenborough in the sense that I kind of just watch them and I feel like I'm constantly narrating everything they do. because my wife and I will drive through town when we need to go like get some groceries or something, and we'll just tell each other about the stupidity they have. Because no one here can drive. That is one thing about this town. No one in this town can drive. They either drive too slow or they almost drive into you. There's no in between. And so it just feels dangerous to be around them. Not in the sense that they're racist. It's just in the sense that I don't think they comprehend. Like, there's a world around them, you know? I think they're the old people that just think they are all there is, you know? It's like, hey, I'm old, I deserve all the respect in the world, and so if I run you off the road, that's your fault, not mine, kind of situation. And it's not dangerous besides dangerous drivers, right? Dangerous drivers are awful, right? Because you have to rely on them to not kill you. But when we moved here, when I told like all my coworkers at my previous job, at my previous location, where we were moving, they're like, "Oh, be careful to where you're moving to. That's a dangerous area of the state." We're like, "No, it's not." And needless to say, it's not a dangerous area. I mean, the most I think dangerous it'll get is you'll just be surrounded by a bunch of old white people trying to get you to come to church. I think that's it. Because there's about like 10 churches in this town, you know, completely unnecessary. But you know, that's what you get when you live in the South is just everywhere you live, there's churches. Um, but like there's No, it's not. It's chill. It's quiet, except for this intersection. This intersection is diabolical, and anyone who's not old just blasts through that intersection. But besides that, like it's a good area. It just doesn't have much culture around it. That's it. Um, but I'm from the north, okay? I'm from New England. I'm used to there not being culture. I'm used to there being nothing but white people. When I moved to the South, my God, my eyes, my world opened up. I think that was one of the biggest culture shock things was like coming to the South and seeing how many different cultures there were and seeing how many different ethnicities there were. Because besides me and my family growing up having like Puerto Rican blood in us, everyone else was white. All my friends were white. I didn't have a single friend of color. Everyone else all around, everyone I went to school with, everyone who worked jobs, restaurants, everywhere you went, everyone was white. And I thought that was normal. Um, Come to realize, when I moved to the South, that's not normal. That is just New England. Um, or should I say more specifically, Maine? Um, Maine is just filled with old white people. Once again, because it is a retirement state for old white people. When it comes to the winter months, the old white people they migrate to like Florida because all the old white people that live in Maine, they're all rich because you have to be rich or have money to some extent to survive in Maine because Maine's so unbelievably expensive for no reason. And so when it comes to wintertime, the people who aren't rich enough to have a second house, like me, growing up in my family, we're stuck in those 6 month long winter periods while all the old people went south for the winter to the warmer months. But besides the rain, I like the area I'm in. It's chill. What's not chill is this flame isn't getting up. There we go. Milcery quality. Ah, we're cooking now. Okay. Any guessed Pokemon? No? Okay. Another thing of beans. I hope you guys really like beans. Come on, get that flame going. Okay. Nope, they're just gonna chat, they're gonna have a good time, they're gonna think about the ifs and ands and buts of the world. Meanwhile, I'm just hoping for a third Pokemon to show up. Again, I just want a Pokemon to show up. I would really prefer it if it wasn't a Gossifleur. Just please don't be a Gossifleur. That's all I'm asking. I don't feel like that's a big ask. I have also lost track of how many, because if I kept track of how many curries we've made, I could say how close we are to like getting more likely to have an encounter, because your sociability has to be at a certain level for the encounter to happen. And I know these guys had like no sociability before, like today, but it shouldn't take too incredibly long, hopefully. Oh my god. You know what? That actually helps. Like, I don't know if you're like saying that as a joke or genuinely, but like, that actually helps. Because I think we gotta make around 15 to 20. Because the social ability score maxes out at 255. That's what the social ability maxes out at, is 255. With 2 Pokemon, we need to get to 480 social ability. And so if we made at least 10, okay, and Milcery Equality gives you 10 points in social ability. Okay, I've done my research for this, so I know all the ins and outs of how getting camp Pokemon work. So at 10 points per Milcery, and have we made 1 or 2 Wobbuffets? I think we made 2 Wobbuffet qualities. 2 Wobbuffet qualities is 14, because each Wobbuffet quality is 7. So say we've made at least 10, right? 2 of those being Wobbuffet qualities. So 7 plus 7, right? So that's 14, and then the other 8. So 10 times 8. Okay. So if that sociability is correct, if we made at least 10, we're at 94 social ability, which isn't the best. Because 255 minus 94 is 161. So 161 means we need to make 16 more curries. Oh my god. Okay. So 16 more curries. That's what we're about to make. This is just too much math. Now, hopefully we have the berries for 16 more curries. That's the issue right now. Are we going to have enough berries for all that? And the issue is once we get social ability up and max to where we can encounter the Pokemon. Hold on. What is for a... So each of their sociability needs to be at 240 for us to encounter a Pokemon, which they are not near yet. So that's cool. That's fun. That's great. So if this is number 11. Oh god, I think I did it too early. I don't think we're getting Milcery quality, which would just be another Wobbuffet quality. Which isn't the best, but it's still something. As long as we're not getting Coffin quality, we're fine. You don't get to travel across the desk. No. You chill out. Yes. That's why I'm trying to just... Yeah. You're such a brat. You know that? You're such a brat. Yeah. Your purrs are so loud. This is Snizzle. That's what this cat is. This one's Snizzle. He is just purring up a storm in my ear right now. Ew! Ew! You slobbered on me! Ew! You're nasty! You're nasty! You're making me mess up everything now. Oh god. Yeah, just relax. Ugh. It almost went in my eye. I almost got cat slobber in my eye. I would probably have to go to the doctors. I would have been infected with some disease. You nasty. You know, I'm happy that your Pokemon, like, don't get overtly full. Like, they just don't reach a max where it's like, you're done with curry for the day. You can't make any more curry. Because if that was the case, that would be horrendous. Luckily, I can just keep force feeding them. Yeah, that's what he does. This is the most pitiful cat in existence. The way this one sleeps, no fear. This cat has not known a day of fear in its life. This cat has no worries. This cat is the embodiment of Hakuna Matata. And it's just like, I need to do something to just strike fear into you just a little bit. So you can have a little bit of anxiety going on. And now he's just resting on the arm. Okay. Like you know the people who have the ragdoll cats? That's what this one is. Almost. You can almost ragdoll this one. No, you're not. Because he doesn't go fully flop, but he just doesn't care. He's just purring away. Just not a single care. I mean, it's ridiculous. You act like you ain't got bills to pay or something. Yeah, this cat just doesn't care. It has too much trust. It has too much relaxation. He's laying on the arm again, but see, and he's right back to just chilling right here. He just doesn't care. I accidentally let go of him in the flip. I didn't mean to let go of him right there. I meant to just flip him in my arms. Let go. He doesn't care. He's currently laying right next to me, just in the chair. This cat's ridiculous. I do feel slightly bad. I didn't mean for him to actually release him, but... But I mean, like, I accidentally let go of him in midair. He doesn't care. This cat is too relaxed. I turn on the vacuum, right? I vacuum this rug that's behind me. He'll walk right up to it in the middle of me vacuuming. He'll hear the noise and be like, ooh, what's that? And he'll like only step away once I'm vacuuming towards him. That way it doesn't hit him or anything. That's the only time he'll walk away. The 3 other cats we have run and hide. They're like, we don't want to be near that. Fair enough. It's a loud noise coming from the big machine. This one, trying to be best friends with a vacuum. Okay, no other Pokemon yet. Oh my god. This is... Come on now. Sure. Let's hope. Fingers crossed after this we get an encounter, right? Hopefully. I don't know. What time? After work traffic. If I could show outside the window, I would. Because there's just a line of cars piling up at this intersection. This is easily the busiest intersection of the entire town we live in. I've never seen so many vehicles pass through this or so much noise just happen through it. And then, you'll have like the college kids at like 3 or 4 a.m. just blow through there, their muffler and just exhaust boosted for no reason. Hey, no, you gotta stay off the... I could reach up and grab my... I can't reach the camera. I was gonna try, but I can't. And it's Wobbuffet quality. No! It's because I missed the ring. It's because I missed the ring. If I didn't miss the ring, we would have been fine, but I missed the ring. There's no Pokemon here. That's fine. But I missed the ring. Because of you. Because of you. Because of you. You little brat. You made me miss the ring. You made me... Huh? What you gotta say about that? You made me miss the ring. You're lucky you're cute. Yeah. You want a cat? You want to take this creature off my hands? This absolute fiend? This cat used to have the, like, I don't know what it was about this cat. Because its hygiene was fine. It didn't have rotting teeth. We fed it fine. We gave it baths when we first got it, like, non-stop. Because, like, we got them in from outside. Smelliest face I have ever smelled. This thing... Ah! Ah! Stop slobbering! I'm a Germex my whole body because of you. No, you can't get up there. You just can't. You know I'm trying to do something right now? You just don't care, do you? That flame did not get strong enough. That flame didn't get strong enough. And I'm flinging it everywhere. Oh my god, this is going to be Wobbuffet quality. That flame's not strong. I can tell by looking at the flame that's not pungent enough. That is a weak flame. Oh my god. That's 6 points missed out on. That's 6 total points. That's almost a whole nother curry that I've messed up on. Wait, we got Milcery quality? I thought we got Wobbuffet quality for sure. For sure. Okay, another Pokemon? No. Oh boy. Here we go. Round whatever we're on. I don't know how many it's been now. You are pitiful. And here we go, round 2. Fanning the flames of justice and liberation. This isn't your normal curry. This is a curry of passion and love and freedom. I don't know what I'm saying. It's just the same routine. I'm growing numb. I'm growing cold, stiff. Bam. How we looking? We looking good? We looking good? We looking clean? We looking fine, fresh, fierce? Do we got it on lock? West Coast represent. Now put your hands up. Ah! can't remember the last time I listened to a Katy Perry song. Won't lie. Remember when like Dark Horse was a thing, right? When did Dark Horse come out? Like that was like what? 2016, 2017, Dark Horse? Maybe even earlier? Hold on. What year did Katy Perry's Dark Horse come out, right? I'm going to go to YouTube, look that up real quick. How old am I right now? No, get off. You can't be stepping up there. No. 11 years ago? 4 billion views? 4 billion views? That's ridiculous. $2014. Oh, it was even further back than 2014. 2014 that song came out. Close. Close. Your guess was better than mine. 2014? That song was popping off everywhere, right? Everyone was singing that song or loved that song. Everyone had it on their playlist. Me, never understood. I listened to that song. I'm like, people like this? This is a garbage song. But you couldn't say that. No, it was all the hype. You said that, you were going to be burned alive. You like, everyone was going to come at you with pitchforks. You can't say that about that song. Nowadays, I feel like people are a bit more willing to admit it was a bad song. However, unlikely, because 4 billion views. 4 billion? We're talking about half the world population has listened to that song. Now, I'm granted, a lot of those listens are probably from the real, like, fanboys and fangirls of Katy Perry who listen to that song like 20 times over. But, like, still, 4 billion is a lot. $4 billion. That's such a massive number. 4 million is such just like an incomprehensible number. Like, yes, there's over 8 billion people in the world. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you agree. Thank you. I think that's why it's more shocking to me that it has 4 billion views. Because I'm like, is the song even that good? I didn't like it. But I understand that my tastes are not everyone's cup of tea. My taste is very different. For one, I like jazz. No one else is going to say they like jazz or admit to it. I'll admit I like jazz. I like the mellow tunes of jazz. I think jazz you can listen to at any point, and it's just a vibe, calming, just chill in the moment kind of genre. But people hear jazz, and for some reason it makes their ears want to bleed. So, yo, I'm running out of berries. Whatever this Pokemon is, I need to show up, like, now. I didn't think it would take this long to get our next Pokemon. I didn't. I thought I had this in the bag, like, earlier on. I'm like, yeah, we'll come across it, no problem. No problem at all. And here we are, broke, running low on resources. This flame needs to get higher, thank you. Boom. Now there was Katy Perry's Dark Horse, but at the same time we got Bruno Mars's Uptown Funk. That was a good song. That song was a vibe. I enjoyed Uptown Funk. That was great. But before both of those, we had Gangnam Style. That global phenomenon that just got stuck in everyone's head. Everyone was doing the dance. My buddy and I, we would get together. We learned how to do the dance to perform it and just have fun with it. But we were kids, so it was more acceptable. If we did that today, it would be probably frowned upon, and people would be like, "Okay, that dude needs to go to a mental asylum." And it's like, no, it's just Gangnam Style. It's like, then Psy came out with Gentleman, and everyone was like, "Oh, this song's okay. It's not as good as Gangnam Style, but it's still okay." I even have a Gangnam Style shirt because I loved Gangnam Style when that thing came out. When that song hit, that's all I listened to. I watched the music video several times over. My parents got mad with the music video, but then they allowed it after they watched it a few times because they enjoyed the beat so much. But they saw the video, they're like, "This is inappropriate. How dare you be watching this?" It's like, it's a good song. I don't care. It's a good song. It's a fun song. That's the thing. It's a fun song. Dark Horse? Dark Horse isn't a fun song. It's boring. At no point am I going to listen to Dark Horse and be like, "Hey, this is phenomenal." No. And still no curry Pokemon. Okay. So, here we go again. Just making the same thing over and over. Flavor fatigue? What's that? Never heard of it. Ah, my thumb! Oh my god, this has to work out. This has to work. I feel like we made enough curries now to where we should be seeing Pokemon spawn. Right? It's only a 15% chance. It is currently a 15% chance. But I mean, I encountered the other two so easily. When I caught Blitbug, when I caught Seedot, encountered those two no problem. So where? Tell me, where is this Pokemon? Give it to me, right now. Show it to me. I'm here, waiting. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna go crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A white room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Remember when that was a... Ah! It sounded gross even coming out of my mouth. Two of those. One of those. One of these. one of those. And yeah, one of these. There we go. I don't even know if this is gonna make... That right there? That's what I mean. Everyone just at that intersection just treats it as a raceway. A couple weeks ago, we had an accident because someone decided to try to blow through the intersection. They ended up in the ditch on the side. Then someone is like, hey, let's just park in these driveways here, as if that really matters. Like, you got nothing to do with the car crash. Get going. Stop trying to be act like some hero, because there was the ambulance there was the fire truck, there was policemen. You could do nothing. Your involvement meant nothing. Get out of here. Get out my driveway. I had a bat in the back of my car. Probably should have taken that bat out and be like, hey, you don't move your car, bashing in your headlights. Get out of here. You don't care about the person that crashed, you just want to see what happens. And WAP effect quality. Pokemon? No, because when it becomes vacuum vacuuming the driveway is wild. No, but like, I was like in the kitchen, I was cleaning the kitchen, and I see through the slits in the blind that there's a fire truck. Like, because, I'm not kidding you, it's our house, it's our neighbor, and then it's the cross section. It would take me about, like, 5 seconds to run to that intersection. And they were just on the other side of the road, just collapsed in the ditch because they decided to try to speed through the four-way. It's not difficult to take a four-way, because guess what you gotta do at a four-way? You have to stop. And then you build up speed as you pass through it. So when you decide, hey, I'm gonna stop and then try to crank it to 100 in 0.2 seconds, guess what? That's not a good choice. So you kind of deserve to crash if you're gonna be an idiot. Sorry. It's just like, don't be an idiot. That's all it takes. Oh my gosh. I know by this point we should have easily encountered the Pokemon, and we haven't yet. We had to have. I must be over odds at this point. That's what I'm telling myself. That is what I'm telling myself, so I don't go too crazy from not having this encounter. Come on, fingers crossed after this encounter. I mean, legit, think about it. Life would function so much easier if, I'm not saying we erased idiots. No, that's what I'm saying. Okay? Everyone has their moments of being an idiot. Everyone just has moments where they just are like, oh yeah, I should have thought of that. When you go out of your way to be intentionally an idiot, when you know what you're doing is stupid, you deserve what's coming. You deserve whatever karma is coming your way. If you are going out of your way to be a arrogant idiot, you deserve it. Now, luckily, they seemed fine. Their car didn't turn upside down or anything. They just drove it into a ditch and couldn't get it out, and it messed up the car a little bit. So thankfully, the person was fine. If they got severely injured, I'd probably feel a bit more bad, but they did. They are just going to have their insurance hiked up, which they deserve. and we haven't got an encounter. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, 2 of those. 1, 1, 1. Okay, that's 3, 4, 5, and then 1 citrus. Oh my god. We need this. We need this Pokemon. Please. I'm almost out of berries. Game, please. Give me the Pokemon. I'm not gonna say I don't care what Pokemon they give me, because I do care. Let's say it with me. We do not want a Gossifleur. We are good with the other encounters, but we do not want a Gossifleur. Oh, this one's looking immaculate. Oh, this is an immaculate stew. Come on, what we got? Give it to me. Dry pasta curry. Okay. Guess what? It's Milcery quality, so that's good. Neuron's happy with it. I'm happy with it. We did it! We did it! How dare you? How dare you? You tried to jinx me just now. How dare you? You're diabolical. However, because you were here for it, you get to name our Machop. Its whole body is composed of muscles. Even though it is the size of a human child, it can hurl. Wait, no! Wait, no! Hold on! Hold on! Oh no! Wait! At least it's not a Gossifleur, but we have 3 Pokemon. All 3 of our Pokemon are weak to flying right now. Oh no! It's fine though. We have a Pokemon that can take a fire hit, hopefully. Alright. What's Machop's name? You get to name this one. I named Hazelnut. I named Neuron. You were here for this. You get to name it. Cell? Alright. Cell it is. Now, I will say, as long as I've been playing Pokemon, I have never used a Machop. I've never used a Machoke, never Machamp. I've never used the line before. This will be my first time ever using this Pokemon evolution line. And you know what? I'm kind of excited for it. I'm looking forward to it. So, heck yes. We got a Machop as part of our team now. Oh, he's just walking around strong, man. And oh, he already knows he's the VIP. He knows he is the muscle. He knows he's the main character. Oh, look at him go. So we're going to have to get his affection up. Do you hear those footsteps? Oh my god, he is stomping. Pretty good. Oh, payback? We're going to be slower than everything. You know, that's what I'm hoping for too. Oh my god. If we went through all that and he dies. Okay. With our current speed. Hold on. Hold on. No, because I feel like Nuzleaf is about to evolve, right? Or it's about to evolve into Nuzleaf. How fast is Nuzleaf? What speed tier is Nuzleaf in? It has 60 base speed. Once it becomes Shift Tree, it has 80. So we might get outsped by a lot of things. Should we get rid of a move for payback? For right now, I think we should keep rollout because it gives us that tight matchup against flying. Because flying is our biggest issue right now. Hold on, what's Machop's base speed? I'm just realizing another issue we might have. Machop. 35 base speed? Base speed. All our Pokemon are so slow. Every Pokemon we have is so slow. Oh my god. Hold on. Let's look at Hop's team real quick, right? His Wooloo has a higher base speed than all our Pokemon. Rookidee. Rookidee, higher base speed than all our Pokemon. And Sobble. Higher base speed than all our Pokemon. In fact, has a higher base speed than the rest of his team. Everything we have is so slow. So I think we should definitely learn Payback. I think Growth will be good to keep for... Oh no. Okay. I'm going to get rid of Harden. If we can learn like Iron Defense or something later on, I think that would be good. I don't think Seedot learns Iron Defense though. All right. Here we go. Hazelnut's evolving. All right, we got a Nuzleaf. Heck yes. Okay. I'm down for this. It lives deep in forest. With a leaf on its head, it makes a flute whose song makes listeners uneasy. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Here's the issue. Razorleaf has a high critical hit chance with 5 hearts. We're more likely to get more critical hits. So it's like, I think doubles the critical hit chance. Should we keep rollout or get rid of Mega Drain? Keep rollout or get rid of Mega Drain. Those are our options right now. I feel like Rock rollout gives us type coverage. Mega Drain allows it, especially with the combination of growth. If we can manage to get like a boost off, that boosts our special. Our special attack isn't the greatest, but because we definitely should learn Razor Leaf, right? Payback, even if we move second, the power is doubled, and with stab, that becomes very effective. Yes. Are you suggesting we get rid of growth because we're not fast enough? You know what? I'll. You know what? We can do it. We can get rid of growth. The good thing is, we have the move reminders at every Pokemon Center. So I guess if we want to switch out our move pool, we can do that. Um, this isn't like the old generations where it's like it's very hard to relearn a move. So I guess that's fine. But with that, we're now done with this route. We got our encounter. Um, yeah, that's fair. No, I don't want to battle a Rookidee. No, let me run. Thank God. Okay, but we got our third member. What level is everyone else's Pokemon right now? Oh, easy. Nothing. And Pancham's pure fighting type. It doesn't get dark type until it becomes Pangoro. Therefore, you know what I'm gonna do? Hit you with the confusion. And it still doesn't kill. It still doesn't kill. Please hit yourself. The heck yes. Okay. Cool. See, that one didn't worry me as much. We got more money. More money means more berries, which we need because I think we only had enough to make one more, like curry, and then we were out of berries. Um. Okay, so let's see. Cool, that's fine and all. Battle items. If a Pokemon holds one, its attack stat will be increased when it's in a pinch. Oh, that might be really useful for Now, do I only get the one? Do I get to reuse it, or do I just eat it and then it's done for? That I'm hoping it's not just one and done, but it might be one and done. However, we'll do that. No, it's one and done. Never mind. I'm gonna take that back for now. I'm gonna need you to give me that berry. I'm sorry, I got you a little bit excited there, Cell. However, we don't have a held item for Cell yet, which is fine. We're gonna go back, heal up, and I think that's where we'll probably call it for today. We had a few battles that were horrifying, but we got the social ability up of Neuron and Hazelnut, so it'll be easier to encounter Pokemon from this point forward. We got Cell to join the team, so that's fun. I think it'll be a while before we encounter our next Pokemon, maybe. Let's look at the map. So we just did Route 3. Next is the mines. Can we encounter Pokemon? Okay, I'll do my research. I'll see if we can encounter Pokemon in the mines. If we can't, we'll just pass through it. Call it good. But yeah, no, that's dope. Good stuff. I know we didn't get too many battles in today, or we didn't progress too much, but listen, once we start getting our team, once we get our first 6, we'll be looking golden. Until then, thank you, especially you, Mr. Toxic Bunny, for joining me on stream. It was fun having you back. It's always good when you're in stream. You're always good company. Um, I do plan on working on my schedule. I know that my schedule in my when I'm streaming has been messed up for a while now. I do plan on getting on that so you guys can expect when to see me. Um, However, thank you to everyone who joined me during the stream. I appreciate you all, and thank you to all of you who watch after the stream whenever you see this. I hope you have a good day, good night, and treat yourself well, love yourself, and take it easy.